Hey, how's it going? John Dorsey here with FindInfoWorld.com, and I want to talk about this new narrative, or this narrative that's being passed around more than usual, of this whole thing of white privilege, where supposedly that if you're white, that you have this advantage over everyone else, which may be true in some cases, but why is this being pushed so hard now in 2017, that we are talking about something that may have been an issue back in the 60s or the 50s or the 20s or 30s or the 1800s, but in 2017 we're talking about white privilege, and then it's being discussed like, okay, let me give you an example of why I don't think white privilege is a real thing in 2017 or since in the last 20 years. I've had jobs to where white guys have been fired, but yet I still work there. Is that white privilege, that I still had a job, but the white guys that I worked with got fired? Wouldn't, if there was white privilege, wouldn't they have the privilege of giving extra chances, more chances than I would have been given? And I think really that this whole white privilege thing is just a crutch, for another crutch for black people to use to say why they aren't successful. And I'm not talking about all black folks. I'm talking about the ones that aren't successful, haven't accomplished anything. Is it white people that's keeping you from accomplishing something? And if that's the case, well, is it white people that's keeping black folks from accomplishing something because they have this so-called white privilege? And if that's the case, why are so many black people, the successful ones, successful? And what I get back when I say that to a lot of black folks is, oh, well, they gotta let a couple make it, or else it'll seem like a rigged system. Well, I don't believe that, because I know through my own hard work, through my own self-discipline, through my own effort, was I able to accomplish the things I've been able to accomplish. It wasn't because I was black, it wasn't because I wasn't white, it wasn't because I had some special privileges. It's because I decided that I wanted to accomplish something. And the belief in me being able to accomplish something or do something is what allowed me to do that thing. So if you want to accomplish something, it's not some racist system, it's not some white privilege that's holding you back, you're holding yourself back. So if you really want to achieve something in life, if you really want to make something of yourself, then go out and make something of yourself. It's your belief in yourself that's going to cause your life experience. Your belief in yourself is what's going to make your life happen. Not, just look at your belief in this white privilege is what's causing you to not be successful. Your belief in a system that's rigged against you is what's causing you to not accomplish the things you want to accomplish. I don't believe in a rigged system. I don't believe in white privilege, and I've been able to accomplish things that I've been able to accomplish. So that just goes to show you that what you believe is what is going to manifest in your life. I don't believe in white privilege. I don't believe in a rigged system. So I've been able to overcome that so-called rigged system and these special privileges that you claim white people have, and do the things I've been able to do. And think about it, everybody has a privilege over somebody. Tall people have a privilege over short people. Attractive people have privileges over unattractive people. Outgoing people have advantages or privileges over non-outgoing people. So I don't know what the end game is, what the goal is, what we're going to suppress white people, so that other people can have some kind of advantage or something. I don't know. It's always going to be somebody that has advantages or privileges over somebody else. So to focus on, I guess, white privilege is not going to help you. Sure, you might have advantages because, there's more white people with money or resources or opportunities than black people, but I argue that there's just as many opportunities for black folks as there are for white folks. The problem is a lot of black people don't take advantage of those opportunities because they don't believe in themselves. They don't think that they can do it. They don't think that they can accomplish something. They don't think that they have it in them. And it's not white privilege that's holding black people back. It's low self-esteem. It's a lack of belief in yourself. That's what's holding back the black community. So if you want to change or start making a shift towards a more prosperous group of people, black people who specifically, then the way to attack it or approach it is from a personal development, self-development, self-improvement angle. Because throwing money at the problem, giving free housing, welfare, all this other stuff is not going to help people become better people. It's going to keep the same people the way they are, and then expecting more of a handout instead of doing what it takes to get out of that system. So that's all I got to say. If you got some value out of this video, like it, share it, leave your comments below. I want you to follow me and connect with me on this new social media platform. I'll put a link below this video to that, and I also have Final Info World has a page on that new platform. Like I said, the link will be below. Sign up, it's free, and I look forward to chatting with you and maybe discussing this in more depth real soon.